diaspora hano mu TGM Radio. Nitubatangira no kuhuliriza iraka lya Bunyoro kuruga kuno mu diaspora hano mu TGM Radio.
Katitira karaire kaboine munywani wako titi katitira karaire kaboine munywani wako titi katitira karaire kaboine munywani wako titi katitira karaire kaboine munywani wako akaboi manike gonza karaire kaboine munywani wako akamasini nike gonza karaire kaboine munywani wako akakibale nike gonza karaire kaboine munywani wako akabulisa nike gonza karaire kaboine munywani wako akakakubira nike gonza karaire kaboine munywani wako akakagadi nike gonza karaire kaboine munywani wako nakakikume nike gonza karaire kaboine munywani wako akakinya ndongo nike gonza karaire kaboine munywani wako katitira karaire kaboine munywani wako titi katitira karaire kaboine munywani wako abokini womwange karaire kaboine munywani wako gonzanga karoko mwiko karaire kaboine munywani wako niwe nyunyusi yo mulukyakya karaire kaboine munywani wako omusana ogwehabwe karaire kaboine munywani wako engonze zanu kurezini karaire kaboine munywani wako otino twirange nyange karaire kaboine munywani wako atokini muwange karaire kaboine munywani wako ekyo manjange nyanzagemwa karaire kaboine munywani wako enzara muzara zeihamba karaire kaboine munywani wako likisikarigiza heiguya karaire kaboine munywani wako awange wage wekyanda karaire kaboine munywani wako arukwera wange nkenyange karaire kaboine munywani wako katitira karaire kaboine munywani wako katitira karaire kaboine munywani wako akazoro nikegonza karaire kaboine munywani wako akabanya bindi nikegonza karaire kaboine munywani wako akabukonja nikegonza karaire kaboine munywani wako akabusongora nikegonza karaire kaboine munywani wako akakiriza nikegonza karaire kaboine munywani wako aka ankore nikegonza karaire kaboine munywani wako nakarwana nikegonza karaire kaboine munywani wako akamulega nikegonza karaire kaboine munywani wako akakarama nikegonza karaire kaboine munywani wako akabukoba nikegonza karaire kaboine munywani wako
Nimuhuliriza iraka lya Bunyoro kuruga mu diaspora on TGM Radio.
Hello, you're most welcome, our viewers, and thank you for tuning in. And this is Iraka lya Bunyoro Diaspora, brought to you by on TGM Radio and sponsored by Bunyoro Kitara Development Association. Inkobo muhulire akazina kaitu katitira kawaire kaboino. Today we are going to be talking about marriage, the first part of marriage in the Bunyoro Kitara Kingdom. And as you all aware, it is Caroline Ajuna Ateenyi, Chibuka Ateenyi, the usual presenter of this Voice of Bunyoro in the Diaspora. And this show will be in both English and Bunyoro, the language spoken by the people from Bunyoro Kitara Kingdom. As you are our viewers, some of you have just joined us the first time, but last week we are privileged to have hosted Miss Bunyoro 2019, and she was a very great host to have. And today, I am very privileged and honored to be hosting a very special guest. You know why she's very special, but some of the reasons are she was once the chairperson of Bunyoro Kitara Development Association, and she served on this wonderful charity from 2017 to 2001. And niwe omukaikuru alisi Atugonza Ateenyi n'obugambo obuke for introducing this program, The Voice of Bunyoro mu Diaspora. Ninyija kumusaba omukaikuru Ateenyi tugambire more about herself, to introduce herself to our beautiful and lovely viewers and listeners for this on this program or show tonight. Ateenyi muno otyo muno ugambamu obugambo buke obazeha ibara introducing it to our viewers, please.
Abanyoro kati eminyeto inganja zaitu musibire muta nimbatangira kuba hambeho yaitu enu ya TGM UK ninsima mukama waitu kutuha obwire buno hamu nobomezi. Hati ningonza kubeyanjura nko mwana kandi omuhereza waitu Caroline Ateenyi nko kuyansaba nyonyetebwa Uganda Alice Mary Atugonza Ateenyi omuhamba katarukwera owamosi Rukagobya Ateenyi omuhamba kati omuhamba na Georgina Rukagobya amoti omubito kati omwijukuru wabasambo n'abachwezi mwijukuru nyakabiri wababongo abaranzi hamu n'ababopi batoro ensibiko akasozi kiyamonge abarugaho imanyongira kiyamonge ege mugimanyire kurungi kakindu enzarwa yakasunga kisabagwa kyabigambire bugahya hoima ndi mukozi wa gavumenti eya hagati hano mu UK omubwiro obundi n'obundi nkore emirimo ya burungi bwansi omubitongole ebyenyimukya ne nyikara y'abantu bine bitongole biba nko mu makanisa hamu nebindi kyonka kira mnoko kumuhulire Bunyoro Kitara yongikairemo mirundi nyingi emirimo yinkoro Bunyoro Kitara Development Association mu UK ya burungi bwansi.
Amina. That is Omkaikuru Ateenyi Alisi abagambire who she is. Hati ni kugenda straight on to me to question, ask her a few questions. Nko bumanyire today program yaitu negenda kuba her marriage, the first part of marriage in Bunyoro Kitara kingdom that is found in the western part of Uganda. Hati Omkaikuru Ateenyi. Is it true in Bunyoro tradition marriage is seen as a scared ceremony? And if yes, could you please explain to our viewers and listeners why?
Yes, I would say it is scared, but I want to explain in Bunyoro. Manyiro bunda abanyoro bagambo tagichumbo tagiokia.
I know.
Baitu nsange hiri. Hatina marriage nuku etio etinisa obundi n'obundi baikandi kintu kirungi abokuba nyonkirora kirinke abantu abakira bakirora kirinke kyekitinisa muno. Baito obobano indakore kinte kyekitinisa obundi n'obundi habamo kutina. Habokuba nteekateekaniza ya marriage etwara obwire etware kwetegereza kwa amani katugambe nko kumurani muhura hansaho haro kwetegereza enganda tugendo mu Ruganda ruraha tugenda tubiribita kandi no kutekaniza ebire byonyini oyo kwiki yarundo mwojo bwatunga maka kutekanizo mwojogo kutekanizo muisikogo ebyo byona byatinisaga rundi bitinisa na hati hona abazaire n'abantu abakuru ababa nibateekaniza obuswere bw'abaana baabo.
Nkomuhulire omukaikuru Ateenyi atugambire habwaki marriage ceremony is seen as a scared event omu Bunyoro kingdom, Bunyoro Kitara kingdom 1. Habwokuba some of the few things that I have got from her answer is 1, it involves parents and elders. It has many attached traditions that have to be observed. Because of all those things, people see marriage as a scary event or activity. Mwija kuunganyira abanyoro n'abanyoro kati. I know most of you said you want us to speak in Runyoro. Kyonka habwo oburungi bw'abanywani ba Bunyoro kandi n'abantu abatamanyire Runyoro abakwenda kwegesebwa oba kumanya history ya Bunyoro nitwijja kuba ntubaza both English na Runyoro. So please abanyoro n'abanyoro kati bear with us. Habwo kuba tukwenda Bunyoro ebe known to the on the global market. Hati omkaikuru Ateenyi. Another question that I have to explaining ile habwaki marriage is scared in Bunyoro. How was or is one meant to find a partner to marry or to stay with in the rest of their lives in Bunyoro?
Takagarukire ekikaguzo kibatu nja kigarukamu. Nkwenda nsobora abantu bayita bali hambe heno. Nkokungenda kuchwamu ebintu bino kijja kubanguhira kwetegereza bingenda kubazaho.
Eko.
Nja kubanza n'ekigambo kya Mukama. Obunda amare ekigambo kya Mukama ekibaiti kiri kya Mukama konka kikwata habuswere.
Bunyoro Kitara.
Ni kigaruka nikiye Nyoro manyire ne dini tugimanya kandi habo ihangana habo aruhangana ihangali yaitu. Kandi ntugaruka ntuba ekigambo kirahwa nja kubaza hanganda. Then nja kubaza abantu abatangirwa kuswerwa rundi kusweramu. Then nja kugaruka mbagambire emiringo yokuligira rundi okujumbira.
Ego.
Hati ekikaguzo rundi nkigarukire muhano ngambire
how was or is one meant to find a partner or someone to marry in Bunyoro Kitara kingdom or Bunyoro Kitara region?
Yeah, it used to be the responsibilities of the elders to match the boy and the girl. But again, it is not only simply matching.
Yes. They
used to really to search on the family where they are going to marry. Hati omurunyoro rwaite kinyagambire nti eirabuli okuswera rundo okujumbira rundi okuligira gwabaga mulimo abazaire bateeka muga muno emikore. Nibo bateeka muga ni baroreka ni basimeeka egyo ni yegyo. Nkokungambire nja kuba nimba soboraho hati nyongira oja kumpa akagisa muhereza waitu.
Ego.
Engiganzi sobororeire baitu mpa akagisa nsome ekitabu kya Ruhanga.
Ego goa mukaikuru ohererizwe akagisa akakosabire.
Ningonza baina ekitabu kya Mukama kiyetebwa Bible rundi
Zaburi.
Bible omurunyoro rundi Bible in English.
Yes.
Ningonza tusome okubanza esura 2.
Ego.
Enkara 2 kugarukira 24.
Ego.
Omurujungo rufute tugieta Genesis 2nd verse 20b to 24.
Yes.
I think, I don't know what time, whether it will not take time, I can read, but I will read in English.
I think funza abokuba ni twino bwire buke kandi abantu batandikire kuba line ni bajja kuba ni bakusikaguzayo bukaguzo buke so fundi so rano enda kusomera yakagambo ka Mukama nako katugambire obukalanika kwatana habuswezo mu Bunyoro kingdom
hati omurasoma ho mujja kusanga nyisa obumbaege ningi abokuba nko kumuhulire nyenda muno Mukama. Bumbaege ninkora research yebigambo bino nsomerege Genesis egyo baita ekigambo ekinyihire muga kibage nikigambo mu Lunyoro nukwo atyo yaserura omukazi yamuleetera Adamu. Mukama waitu yaserura omukazi Adamu obwo Adamu akamubyamisa nikyo okura hala Abanyoro batinaga akwana okuraba omukuteekanizo mu isikino omwojo bizibu na ruhanga kaba nanka nokukora okwo kw'amaani kubyamisa Adamu kuwiha omukazi omurubajuru kandi ate obutugaruka abazaire ngo nibo bagabaga yamumuleetera yamukwasa omukazi yamukwasa Adamu. Hati obwo bufunze nikwo buliyo butyo kyonka baino bwire mugende musome Genesis 2 20b to 24.
Okay.
And you reflect kandi mpora nja kuja ninkuwataho ebigambo ebyo nimbisaniza n'omunswera eyaitwe ya Bunyoro.
Yego.
Hati ningenda kuweyongerayo kokungambirege enganda. Bunyoro itwena buli munyoro agira oluganda. Mungeso zaite za Bunyoro. Kyonka bwogira oluganda Abanyoro otangirwa kuswera abantu abakukwasiroho.
Yego.
Nuko tutyo harumu enganda hali otangirwa okuswera rundi kuswerwayo. Kino nikimanyisa nti omusaija rundi omukazi rundi nabeire obaseruraga abaana baabo babanzaga kwetegereza enganda niko kala konkagwizege n'ogamba nti habwaki batiina kwetegereza enganda ezo hanu na hali nuko bayiheyo omukazi. So ekyo kikutwijukya nti n'omurunyoro tugamba aswera akaguza.
Yego.
Okaguliriza abantu batakaswere kwabaga kw'amaani. Ekintu ekindi ningenda kubaza hali abantu abatangirwa okuswera rundi okuswerwa. Hati nintandika n'omusaija. Omusaija taswera nyina enkuru, taswera omukazi wa isenkuru, taswera isenkati, taswera nyina ento, taswera mukazi wa isento, omukazi wa nyina rumi, munyanya isezara, nyina mukaise, muharawe, muhara wa mukazi we, muhara wa muramu we, muhara wa mukazi we, muhara wa mutabani we, mwijukuru muhara we, muhara wa muhara we, omukazi wo mwijukuru we, rundo mukazi wo mutabani we. Hata abantu abo line in court onendingirekereyo omusaija tokwikiriza kubaswera. Kandi omukazi taswerwa isenkuru, iba nyina enkuru, isento, nyina rumi, iba isenkati, iba nyina ento, mugenzi wa isezara, ise, iba nyina, mutabani wa nyina, mutabani wa iba, muhara we, muramu we sore, mutabani wa mutabani we, mwijukuru wa muhara we, mutabani wa muhara we, iba mwijukuru we, iba wa muhara we. So ebyo nizo ebintu ebitangirwa nibye ebyo mulimo gwabazaire baraba muga kwetegereza nikyo waraga abana bahikia kuswero abantu mutima emitima nibehanika. Yeah. So for the purpose of the people who don't understand Kinyoro, njagaruko mufute, I've just so far summarized. I'm going to summarize with what I've talked. I've just got a word from the Bible about Adam being matched by Eve. And I'm saying that really also God worked hard. So this one is related to the question I was asked, why were the Bunyoro scared? Because it is hard work. Even God had to do hard work, to think. Then also I looked at the clans where a person is not allowed to marry those clans. And that's why people, before you get to marry, you have to know your clan. You have to know who are the people related to you. Because marrying within the people who are related to you, it's a taboo.
Yes.
And again, I looked at who are the people you are not supposed to marry.
And you gave us the list.
Yeah, I gave you the list. Is long. For the people who want it, they can contact me. And I will give this list.
or can contact us and here at TGM. As you all see, we have our apps going on around our screen, and we also have Bunyoro Kitara Development Association UK, which has a website that can be reached at, which is we will be giving you in the due course before the end of the program. Hati aba viewers baitu nko muhulire ni omukaikuru Ateenyi atugambire the list of people who we are actually not supposed to marry or get married to in the history or in the culture of Bunyoro people. Who hati Ateenyi kaguzo kingenda garukaho kaguza hati who is actually involved in the process of finding a partner or someone to stay with in the early days of the process of marriage?
I've already touched that. It is the elders. Elders, I mean the parents, the friends of the families, because in each clan there are elders. So as the child or the boy, the girl turn to the age of marriage, it is their responsibility when they see the child, either girl or a boy growing, for them to start thinking about marriage.
Okay.
Abokuba Bunyoro kitwalibwa nti everyone has to marry. Na habwekyo Bunyoro ekigambo ekinyakwesere okuligira rundo okujumbirwa kitwalibwa kuba eira kyatwalibwaga bujunanizibwa abazaire. Obwo abazaire ni basiimeka. Kandi nko kumbasobora ile haiguru hali actually haiguru hali mu nganda nyebere kubagambira haroho ruganda oruswerangana. Kionkampo they didn't want to lose their blue eyes. They just wanted to keep the blue eyes within that clan.
Wow. So we
have only one clan which can marry each other in Bunyoro. And for the purpose of keeping the blue eyes within.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, ebyo byone bimbalizoho bihoire byenganda byokiyaho otakuswerwa abazaire n'omwana bakumurora bawo obwisiko bawo obwojo batwarago bujunanizibwa bokutungira abana babu kutungira abana babu omuntu obaraikara nawe rundo Bunyoro we rundi nyina bwenge we obo nko kumuhulire nadamu mukama rwango buyamuboina hikize akaba aina kumuha nyina bwenge we na bwekyo na bantu beira nuko batyo Bunyoro nikyo ngambire ebintu bijja kuba nibyekwatagirano baroraga abana babu nibakura nibabaserura abantu baitu nibaraba omuka
niko kuligira okwo kandi okuligira okwo mainly kigambo kikozesebwa hamwojo omwisika jumbirwe. Okay. Tell us more about okuligira in Bunyoro, yes, so that our viewers can understand what you're talking about. Okuligira, we have like 4 minutes to go. If you can, we will start from okuligira or okujumbira, but start explaining to us what okuligira is.
Okuligira kigambo ekyokuseera omukonyezi.
Ego.
Rundi kuseera omukusaija oraswerwa nyineka wawe. Rundi omugonzebwa wawe nyina bwengo oraikara nawe omyaka egiyona.
Okay.
Na bwekyo mu rujungu nukiyo beta courting.
Okay.
Yeah.
As we are going to be going off soon for a break, obokuhumuramu ninyenda ku appreciating aba viewers baitu bona abatuningire ini Joshua Mara Nkuroro Roho, Christine Majara, thank you so much for the comment. Omunyoro Sam Karuhanga Ateenyi alisi webale Ateenyi alisi Omunyoro Sam Karuhanga akusimire Deize bya Ruhanga agambire niwo mukwenda wo mukama mu Bunyoro representative wa King of Bunyoro Dr. Solomon Iguru webale munamoti kutuninga ini ntusemereirwe muno naiwe kuba na hamu naitwe. Nadia Saria, thank you for tuning in. Kirungi Michael Bambi webale muno interesting kusimire Kirungi webale kubagambira ha marriage kandi they are looking forward for more things about marriage. Ni also Samuel Kitone Arali webale muno to work on behalf of the committee or the people behind this voice of Bunyoro byone byokukora ntusima busobozi Solomon mutyo muno abanyoro busobozi asimire go. Thank you for tuning in. Morina Linda, this is interesting, good to know culture about marriage. Yeah, thank you so much for appreciating, my dear. Abitegeka Alani JK Abitegeka, as usual, you're always with us. Thank you so much for tuning in. John Lugard, wow, from Dubai. We were kutuninga ini omukuru John Kialigonza, omujuni Edward. We need this program and we do need more of this. Thank you so much. Bakusima. Our viewers, right, as you know, this is the first part of the marriage. Mutagamba kandi marriage keta hoireyo. Nituija kuba ntugaruka after the break kandi no mukaikulu Ateenyi aija kuba nagaruka again on the program to continue with marriage. So thank you so much, guys, for appreciating. Kiza asaba mwebale program mwebale kusima host na guest, good job, thank you. Samuel Kitome, Matthias, it's happy that Bunyoro is growing. Keep it up. Yeah, we need to make Bunyoro Kabalega. Gina, as usual, thank you for tuning in, and I hope Mom is listening to this wonderful history in Barbados. Daisy, of course, Amoti Daisy, as always. Bojo mwebale. Hati nituksigaze a minute, just a second to go off for a break. Kuhumuramu hati omukaikuru Ateenyi naija kuba nagaruka natusobora okujumbira nokuligira omubunyoro as a way of courting. Hati nutugenda kuba ntuhumuramu Henry Kajubi webale kutuninga ini. Judith Bigirwa webale Ateenyi, very good information. Bigirwa Judith asimire. Mutyo muno abanyoro na abanyoro kati and friends of Banyoro, thank you for following the program. Baguma John, Mugenyi Samuel, thank you so much, all of you, and please stay tuned on, and we will be back after a break or after okuhumura nituija kuba ntugaruka more about okuligira and okujumbira.
Nimuhuliriza eiraka lya Bunyoro kuruga mu diaspora on TGM Radio.
New age, identity wizardi. Abantu balero timanyire kimukwenda, mungambire kimanye. Yambire bangi baitu tibatusima, mungambire kimanye. Olino uyamba sigaroko nakubasa, mungambire kimanye. Akusegera haikuru muda ntare yenini, mungambire kimanye. Abantu besi kabarugaho, nyowe kabarekera ruhanga, yakalitangu byenyinyi, nowawe nawe chali nakwita. Story yakarubange yali munywani wange ifafe, akasiba matuge mbuzi na yenda charo kundisenga. Ewe yali karubanga, chali dola rubanga. Mutugambire kimukwende kikalo tukutubasa, chali mutulekebe. Timanyire kimukwenda, mungambire kimanye. Yambire bangi baitu tibatusima.
This is TGM Radio UK. Simply good music.
Mungambire kimanye. Akusegera haikuru muda ntare yenyini, mungambire kimanye. Otandika mpola mpola kandi wofuna benyini bakuharana. Woba nobona. Iwo ni basega abantu ba Uganda kwehindura kapipini. Omuyamba kyalero iwe nakusiga itaka kandi wotamu yambe kandi dola bakwepanka. Timanyire kimukwenda noli kyakwenda, chali mutulekeke. Abantu balero timanyire kimukwenda, mungambire kimanye. Yambire bangi baitu tibatusima, mungambire kimanye. Olino omuyamba sigaroko nakubasa, mungambire kimanye. Akusegera haikuru muda ntare yenyini. Abantu balero imbaho barore aburugamo imbaho barore imbaho barore abakachwani imbaho barore abatendeza imbaho barore.
Diaspora on TGM Radio.
Hello, welcome back our viewers and listeners. Eiraka lya Bunyoro diaspora tugarukire kuruga omukuhumura nkomuhulira kazina mukae kurompo muro twara matagange mbaigeni mbagambira. Our guest tonight is a very special guest actually. Habwo kuba niwo mukaikuru anzara nkakazina nkomukahulire mukae kurompo muro twara. I'm very privileged to be hosting my own mother who gave me away to the Bagandas, but it's not a problem. I am happy there. So niwono mukaikuru Ateenyi alisinka kazina nko mukahulire niwe mama anzara omuhamba alikwera. Hati nko tugarukiro kurugo mbreki omukuhumuramu aroha abantu bayingi abakukaguza mukaikuru nti baitu bohaba baina blue eyes bakwenda kubamanya kaendo tomanye nabo bakwenda kuba na mixed blood ege ya blue eyes. Can you please tell and explain our viewers who are the blue-eyed ones in Bunyoro Kitara Kingdom? Mutu waine kabalega tuina na ba blue eyes.
Viewers mwija kunganyira baitu mumpushingira nkurango bikaguzo buli omu nikiya kaguza blue eyes. Blue eyes nirwo oruganda orukira yekitinisa omu Bunyoro Kitara.
Amina.
Obagamba kito munju. Aha. Ati nyongira mukietegereze.
Bakito munju nibo bonka abaina right kukipinga the nice.
The top Ruganda. Hati
ba blue.
Ruganda oro nurwo rwababitu kale kandeme kurusere.
Wow. That's amazing. The Babito dynasty kito munju ni babo aba blue eyes. The beauty of the Banyoros blue eyes. Hati nkombagambire timanyira aba viewers nko waragamba katurore kaguzo barara kigarukamo bara commenting. Please people comment about the blue eyed ones. Hati mukaikuru anzara Ateenyi. Turugire mukuhumura ogarukire mu kikaguzo ky'abantu bona bayini benda kumanya ba blue eyes ba Bunyoro Kitara Kingdom. Can you please continue explaining to us the process of okuligira no kujumbira?
Hati nko okungambira nti bali bujunanizibwa bwabazaire runda bakuru omukika kuserura abana babo abazaire baroraga bahikire baitu okusera kuno kukumbagambira gene ntandika nti basimagenka habwaki basimageka obo bamazire kwetegereza nti abantu abo tibabaroho Ruganda ati kandi abana bahikize kuswerwa kabe muisiki kabe mojo bahikire emyaka yo kuswerwa nabweki balengaho gakurora nti abana banu baba machingire nikyo kire kimbage ningama nko gambe ira ba machingaga arundi baligizaga abana ba Burundi ni bajumbiza abana babo hati omukusere ko harumo engige ezibagenderaho gabanyoro basi magenge so baserage keri mwenge so abantu abo berabya bata abantu abo tibatoka abantu abo obundi nebintu binge byasera gati baruga tibasera timanyiro byokuroga nokusera babeta hayo baitu nko bakagulirizaga muno bana bahulize ekegiye bampulize abo kwosora gambo mwana wenka baitu ekesora kulema kusweru wa murundi kuswera murundi kusweru wayo abantu bayabagurusi bamo obakuba batali bahulize nabweki abakuru nainyu mwegendeserezego emitwalizo yanyu habo kubeira buli abantu nikiye bakoragaki baseraga then obukozi abantu abo bakozi habo kuba busaba muntu akwenda agenda swera omusaija atasobole kurolera omwana we rundi busaho omusaija akwenda kuswera omuisikata manyire kore mirimo abo kuba harona akazina kagamba akazini bwaga omuisika nagamba timanya kuhata timanya kulima timanyiro batukaina baitu ebintu ebyo byona babiroraga then oruzaro ekege bazara harumo oruzaro habokuba oluzaalo kintu kikuru muno omu Bunyoro omuntu atakuzaara hati obwo ekikati tikiyayeyongeraho omuntu atakuzaara hati obwo eihanga lyaitu lya Bunyoro lyafu
population
population yabura then ekintu ekindi barwaga obwomeezi obwomeezi obwo abantu abo bahangara kandi okuhangara kumanyisa bafa bwangu rundi bahangara then ekintu ekindi baroraga era endwaire ezaira buli haroho endwaire kaberebenje endwaire oburundu hati ojja kusanga nti ebyo byatangiraga abantu abamu kusweru bamanya gekerimu ebintu abantu bagwa ensimbu abantu bamu abararu nigwo gamba abararu abo harumu omuntu kugwairaru haba halimu ebintu ebikuleetamu ebizibuzibu so ebintu ebyo babyetegerezaga muno then okusoma eirabula okusoma hakaba hari okusoma okw'eddiini kandi hakaba hari okusoma kwetegereza omutongolo bwaizirege rundo womuruka rundo omukama bwaragirege abantu ebibabasomeseze kulima obutandaro kulima ebyoloni kulima amaziba kulima enguudo abantu abo babijumbira nuko okusoma okwo kweiro kubaroraga ego hati haija eddiini rundi haija muno okusoma okuwampora baito okusoma nakyo kintu kikuru muno
ego
then ensisana y'omuntu ajja kuswera n'omuntu ajja kusweru nokira abaisiki baroraga obulungi bw'omwisiki nibarora amaiso ge nibarora ebikiya bye katulege
nibarora ekiasi
nibarora amaino harumu obwa akasi nibarora enono zinu n'ebigerekira muno yabaga musajja omusajja yabaga taine enono rundi aine ekigereki ya kapyati karundi tikina hakasikuna kumalira
tuguma kikara bwikara hasi
kikwikara bwikara kyabaga kigereki nako ogwo takujja kurolera omwana so nahabweke ebintu ebyo byali bikuru muno
ego
hati aho ebintu ebyo babyetegereize abazaire nibayimuka omuhanda gwabo nibagenda kuligira
ego
ekabagisimira egyo erabiroho buli kimwe bikire tibiri byona baita at least ebintu byekwetagisa eka yatekwaga kuba ebine hati ebyo bigambirweho haiguro byahuwaga abazaire bembaju zombi rundi nikirugira ayabaga nagonza omwana omwojo kuswera rundi omwana omwisiki kuswerwa kutunga maka batumayoga omunyuwo omukago
ego
nagenda nabunga obundi abandi bamweta munyuwo omukago abandi bamutakatera rume orume habo kuba nuwabanzayo nuko hanyuma abandi baje baravemu engoye zitayiragura nibagenda habuko so batumayoga abantu abo nibagenda nibaranga nti wewe munu tuboine mukino nakino kandi obarangire omwana tibakujja kumuha abo ogu mwisiko gorundo mwojogo omwana bajja kumukwasa omwisiki nibaikiriza hati hanyuma ebyo byona omuntu obatumire gogo katera rume rundo munyuwo omukago bamwikirize kyamanyisa gangu omwojo n'omwisiki aligire omwojo aligire rundo omwisika jumbirwe hati kikaba guli mulimo gwabazaire abakuru bembaju zombi kabe mwojo kabe mwisiki kutekaniza abaana bano habufumbo bwabo
oha kubatekaniza
omuntu ayikiraga kutekaniza kira muno batekanizaga omwana w'obwisiki natekanizibwa isenkati obwakutekanizibwa isenkati ayina omulimo gw'okumwegesa ku cyumba ayina omulimo gw'okumwegesa kw'ekyuma obw'ekyumi ayina kumwegesa omulimo gw'okulima ayina kumwegesa engeso z'obutwalize nkokuba kuwata omusajja baitu n'omusajja nawe abaisento bamwegesaga era buli nyonya huraga ngo omusajja taikara abako ikara mu kichumbiro boli suwera raikarago oyezingira omubiko hibyo omukazi wawe so baine abasajja nabeba begesa
nibaikara
n'abasajja baisento babo nebyo byabaga biriaho kumanya beira bali bantu bazivu nibeko na makanikyo gaikaliraga oba mazire byona byetegereza isenkati mwana rubunda bungire baitu batumayoga n'abanyanya muntu
nibagenda
sombizo nanka bana nye mugende muzaniro wananka bana nye mugende mu bungo wananka baita bana abo bali bazibu bakwetegereza amaka emitwalizo ya makege abo kwa bajumbireyo mu isikirundi bakuzereki baligireyo so nuko byagenda gabityo
hati mukaikuru Ateenyi timanyira abalize hakujumbira nokuligita obimazireyo hati our next question abo katusigaize dakika 15 kandi tukiaina questions n'aba viewers baitu bakufollowing na kuba appreciating hati has that process of getting a partner or someone to stay with for the rest of your life as a married person changed now, or is it still, or something has changed, or is it still this process that happens in current Bunyoro?
Yeah, hate kikaguza kyo lekamaliriza omulingo gundo gwokuligira nyine miringo yange eyo kuligira endi hate okuligira okundo kwabahoga kwabaga kwabanyine ekabonka na bonka n'abanyuba emikago obo nyina bwengo owomu ainenda.
Wow.
Obu yabaga inenda omuna imukana mugamba nankayu omukazi wange ndegyo obwa razaro muisiki aliswera mutabani wawe obu alizaro mojo aliswera muhara wawe hati obwiro bwahikaga abana abo bazairwe omwana azairwe abantu baikaraga bakimanyire nti abanyineka bano bakarahiranganira bagamba nti omwana ogwo aliswerwa nanka kandi kiyahikiraga baitu kandi nombiro binanye emyaka yange eno hariho family nyakivoinemu so na habwekyo okunko kuligira hatonka gwize kikaguzo ebintu bihindukire mali bihindukire
habwaki bihindukire why have things changed now
amaya tugenda na .com
yeah
ate ebintu bihindukire nko kubihindukire tuizire nturora mpora nibihindukaga baito okuhinduka kuno nikuletebwa hakufuruka hati nko kutuliha n'abantu tuli mu UK tulo mu diaspora manya tuli hoimo mu town tuli Kampala so kufuruka okusoma na hamitimbagano
social media na yereserwe ebizibu tusangire nte biro bino abojo runda abaisiki bakwesanga nga nagabonka nabonka habwe ebintu ebi nibesanga mu masomero nibesanga mu matendekero omu makanisa omu mizigiti omu butale omu birabo omu misiri hamaziba omu kusenya enku omu mihanda hamitimbagano kugambire lere mitimbagano tuine simu tuina manya online ekimanyirwe nga .com nyonu konkieta hati tukuroraga baisiko bakakurorangana mbinewo bakuba bali serious mu iskino omojo ni basaraho mu iski baita baiskin boy I think bambi they are the ones taking a lead kionka omu iski takora kitagamba mu isko mu Runyoro omu iski nkuterera abantu omu isiki tasero musaija baito mojo bakuba mazire kumurora bujunanizwa bo mu iski kumugamba amutwalo wabo bamurole yego
hati biro bino nuko biri bityo ogoba kubaleta bayizire abazaire kandi murakoraki nimuyikiriza baito atekyo kinamo obuzibu obundi n'obundi abana okusanga baswira mahanga gandi hato bugaleseremu
tugezire Buganda
Bunyoro esigaliraho obundi okusanga nabandi basora nokusweranga nabatamanyire enganda zabo nabweke ebintu byokusanganga nabino birungi baitu kandi bibi
yego
abo kubaira buli abantu baroraga bagambaga matching is child abuse but it wasn't kintu kikarugira hali mukama Ruhanga baitu biro bine mitimbagano eresero bizibu kuruba kufuruka kulesero bizibu
yego
nikuwo bityo
hati nko muhuliro mukaikuru anzara omuhamba kati agambire bayiraba akusuggestinga we twakuba ntugaruka yawala au in our tradition ntugarukayo kuse abazaire ni baserulira abana babu obuswezi habu okuba one obuswezi abana babunyora abandi bagenze basweire handi a population yaite decreasingire at the moment Bunyoro ero mu others hati obutule mu others twenka abanyoro n'abanyoro kati kike kitukoraho mwesere abanyoro abazaire mugetinga involved mutungire abana banyu ababezi so that our region comes out from being in others Hati, just to appreciate our viewers, nkurora hana bantu bakusima, Jeff Kiomya, Baguma Johnny, Lydia Kiza, Atugonza, omugenzi admin Seki na wastuningire ini, David D, beloved, wow, mwebale keeping Bunyoro on the map. Thank you for appreciating. Lydia Musana, as always, you're with us. Mwebale muno kutuninga ini Charlie tukurora Mugisa Samuel webale Godwin Magezi akutuningire ni kurora mama omuhamba katina abaza kuswera no kuligira Godwin Magezi, thank you so much for tuning in. Dierika asa mukaruhanga akusima mwebale muno Ateenyi Ajuna Ateenyi Atugonza mother and daughter mwebale kusima Chali kugonza akiki webale muno naiwe kutuninga ini Musana wa Leeds, Musana Dokas, thank you so much for tuning in. Deize Martha otyo muno webale kukuhereza Deize Martha ni kwagambire mwebale muno inywena Kirungi Mike Ateenyi mwebale nywena kusima hati otugambire process ebintu bino bihindukire abana bakweswera bairaba abayisiki ba Bunyoro mutagamba omusaija omwojo ni wagambe kigambo Ateenyi mama Nzara abagambira abayisiki be patient kyonko omusaija wala kugambira kagambo straight away omutwalo mbazaire marriage niyo turoho today hati ni ngenda kwaguza Ateenyi Nzara omuhamba kati the standard question. What would you say to our viewers and listeners is the importance of us knowing our culture and history?
Nyoni ndega kuterera abantu itwena aba Bunyoro Kitara tulenga okulinda engeso zaitu n'olulimi hata mu lulimi olwo nikyo kurora tugenda ntukora kintu lemesebwa noku abana baitu kutunga maka hakuba tukozeseze mune ebigambo by'orujungu buli mwana kweta oli anti uncle hata abana abakubaire ndi baswerangana nibesanga bona ngu ogo my cousin ogo my cousin mawe tinkugiyayo hati nikyo kuterero muranga ningamba tulinde engeso zaitu n'olulimi lwaitu ntugambira abana mananu ogwo mwetoti kandi ekinde kinkwenda tulengeho kurora abana baitu banu twina kintu nko kutukikozeremu get together abano barabalo mulandani tibaina Ruganda murole mu bakoleira ba Bunyoro events bonka na bonka abali America abali Sweden abali Hoima abali Kampala nuko gamba abana banu besanga ngane bonka tubakore events abana bahikire myaka yo kutunga maka kandi ekigambo kya anke ekyo bakiteke hali kikuhikira anko mu Runyoro kimanyisa isento nyowe rundi nyina ruminyowe anti nikimanyisa nyina ento nyowe rundi isenkati nyowe nabwe ki abana mubagambire nganda tulindo olulimi n'engeso zaitu nyonu konti onkugamba nibye byange ebyo
mainly nkabugambire Ateenyi atugambire the importance of keeping our culture and history is one, we need to learn the right words to use, and if we learn the right words to use we will be able to keep our population abo kuba abantu tugera ntubazo rujungu buli omu naba auntie buli omu naba uncle buli omu naba whatever hati ntwesanga mukikaro kyokuswera Abanyoro ntugenda kusera umahanga ganda bokuba everyone around us is an aunt, everyone around us is an uncle bairaba for the purpose of keeping the population of Bunyoro growing. Let's keep our history, let's keep teaching our children the right words and language, so that is her main concern. Population culture is important because if we meet each other, make events, we'll be able to keep our culture. Muto muno aba viewers baitu omukuru waitu wa Bunyoro Kitara tufuga chairperson Hadija Kisembo Mbabazi webale muno kutuninga ini Daisy Diana D from Leeds webala Ateenyi kuhereza niko Diana D agambire Morina alinda na waroho takulekereire abantu baingi Brian amanya Lorraine mwebale nnyo na kutuninga in hati tugenda kusigaiza dakika 15 oba yeah I think so kiki muno ekyokwenda abantu baitu bagende ni bagamba wow the former chair of Bunyoro Kitara Development Association abalize kinu mama wa Caroline presenter wa Voice of Bunyoro in the diaspora agambire kinu tugambireyo kandi omukozi wa government yeihanga ya UK agambire kinu kugambire yebuntu bwawo bokwenda tugende nabwo nkentanda
entanda ngibasibirireira nuko kurora ngo tulinzire culture yaitu tulinzire ebigambo byaitu olulimi turegeseza abana barwetegereize kandi ebigambo tubiteeka ali bikwikira nuko tusobole kwikara ntubaza olulimi orusemire kandi ekintu ekindi nkwenda kubagambira nti obuswere tibuhoireyo mukama kanihira batijemu baranyikirizanga ruke
yes definitely
abo kuba obarbura birabo mu bichweka bisatu oba bibiri baitungarukira hakuligira nokujumbira
yego
nokujumbirwa na bwekyo nimbasima muno mwebale kuliriza baitu ekintu kirintirinde engeso n'olulimi lwawo
muhulire muno aba viewers baitu Ateenyi mu mukaguze obukaguzo mu mutero obukaguzo blue eyes niho mukangire gebojo mukaguze obunyoro abanyoro mukaguze Ateenyi mama Nzara abagambire yo she is very good at the marriage topic era mu muhulire okuligira okuhabo okujumbira nebinda ajja kuba nagaruka Turyohika Innocent thank you so much for tuning in ndi hanu kujura kijura Masindi webale muno kutuninga ino wa Masindi bojonye mwebale kutusupportinga Samuel Kitone thank you so much for yes thank you bansimire bona Kirungi Mike Ateenyi we want the program ha radio na TV bakwende program egende na radio na TV bojo kandi ebyoma turabiha ha mututeke mu sente aba Voice of Bunyoro in the diaspora abatiji embanu bagenda kubani batusaba sente mutuyamba abanyoro mutukubeta nywe na come and join with us so that we can continue talking about Bunyoro the pride of Bunyoro nkomanyire Bunyoro is a great kingdom the great king Kabalegalega is watching over us right now as we bring the nation back on form. Era ninyenda kubagambira nitwijja kubantu continuinga about this great man the king of Bunyoro Kabalegalega no mutalindwa wa Bunyoro omutalindwa wa Rukurato rwa Bunyoro najja kuba nayongera kutugambira more about Kabalega. He's writing a book about him. Believer Cruise ndi Saudi Arabia na Saudi Arabia hati batanire kuhura orunyoro Ateenyi we aba Saudi Arabia na batange kuhura orunyoro
bari bataswera baharabu basera abanyoro
hati aba viewers baitu nko mutugambire Judith Bigirwa baitu amaka basweraga mu batoro Mubatoro. Why are we not proud of our culture and our language? Aneti Kabanyoro ni wakaguza. Osura kutugaruka mwe kaguzo Kateenyi. Why are we not proud of our culture and our language?
I'm not saying we are not
Talini wa kigambire baitu I think one of our viewers nkobo balizo runyoro rungi rwamani ngira kutugamba bakitu kubazo mu runyoro kyonka
akwenda orujungu
I think so but tell us why are people not proud of our culture and language
abanyoro tumanyire kwefobia kuba abanyoro turarugayo tukaba nko muganda omuganda oba habo kuba bakamugamba muno tambula mungo omuganda atimanyire bayita abanyoro tubazo olulimi lwaitu twegesa abana olulimi lwaitu hano mu UK hano abantu bona bakira bakalemo kyonka tuina mu family emu Munyoro ka Ruhanga ni nyongera kusima muno okwegesa abana bawo olulimi kabeki olulimi abana hana abantu bagenda nibagamba ngo barabaza olunyoro tibajja kubaza olujungu baitu abana ba Munyoro ka Ruhanga begera olunyoro lurungi kandi n'olujungu barubaza kandi basomere haiguru oko na bwekyo twegesa abana baitu olulimi it's not English
Okay, hati Omunyoro Judith Birigirwa amoti mama simire muno Omunyoro Karwanga balekegesa abana olulimi. Judith Bigirwa kaguza, why did the kings marry from Toro kingdom?
Ako tinka research tinka searchingire baitu nyongira habwenganda ngo tugambirege baina kaguliriza enganda obundi kings bagendaga kuri orugando orubaruho kandi bagira mu blue eyes nibesanga bagira honka Fort Potro.
Okay. Moti Judith Bigirwa nanka researcher waitu ha marriage ya Bunyoro kingdom kugakiremu briefly kyonka na yagamba na ija kuba na researching about why the kings of Bunyoro married from Toro kingdom. Anko mumanyire nywe no banko mumbamanyisize. We will be returning with the part 2, the real marriage ceremony, how it is done in Bunyoro kingdom. This was just an introduction, which is could be seen as courting. Tubalizeho how you find a partner. Kyonka ni tuija kubantu garuka ku explaining more about marriage. Please stay tuned on. Mwikale ni mutuliriza habokuba tuija kuba ntubamanyisa bintu bingi muno hali marriage omubunyoro, which is a very important function. And please stay with us. Hatinko mugambire ni tugenda kuba soon living oya. Mwebale muno nywena kutuninga ini, mwebale kutuekitinisa mama. Ateenyi, mwebale muno kuikiriza. Thank you so much for honoring Voice of Bunyoro here in the diaspora on TGM Radio and sponsored by Bunyoro Kitara Development Association. Mwebale muno kutuekitinisa and accepting to come and say a few words about courting in Bunyoro Kitara Kingdom, and we will be welcoming you again to continue with the part 2 of the marriage of this great kingdom. Hati nkobumbagambire, we are going off air. Mwebale muno nywe na kutuninga ini, mwebale kutoa kitinisa, and please stay with us. We will be coming back next week same time with a different topic, but stay aware and please know that we will be returning with the real thing, the Makoi marriage in Bunyoro. Ateenyi naija kuba nagaruka na tugambire ebintu ebikiraho ebyabalize today. As usual, we are going off air and have a good week ahead of you, and please stay tuned in, coming again same time next week, and we will be talking more about something else. Kyonka mwebale muno kutuliriza, mukama alinde, and murale kurungi nywena abanyoro na abanyoro kati and friends of Bunyoro. This is the Voice of Bunyoro, brought to you by on TGM Radio and sponsored by Bunyoro Kitara Development Association. Bye.
Mwebale muno kuija kuuliriza iraka lya Bunyoro kuruga mu diaspora on TGM Radio.
Plankton treatment production, Crip Kingdom entertainment session, Crip Island Records, your danger. Better tell them this is highness. Oikaranga, Ikara Hoima, Oruganga, Nuka Hoima, Oikaranga, Ikara Hoima, Oruganga, Nuka Hoima, Oikaranga, Ikara Hoima, Oruganga, Nuka Hoima. Tunyo albatani nyamunyo genso, tukaremera tulinka kabakaya, omukitu kinwa bamu batweta tata, bwensonga bamanya twarukire. Titugira na vitabu hali tuvyama, kazi wensimbi tubareze mpapura, nkombusana bulikira tukera, esonga kuwa kwa ule nsimbi. Oikaranga, Ikara Hoima, Oruganga, Nduka Hoima, Oikaranga, Ikara Hoima, Oruganga, Nduka Hoima, Oikaranga, Ikara Hoima, Oruganga, Nduka Hoima. Ama muhoima tunyumirwa tukeisa gonze mande, chupa chupobo ni tuegulira, komukezi wena tosemba na kamukuzi nubuda oba munekebe, nirwarubuga mu Bunyoro rutagira chuchu gonze bisabuke betonyere, akasente twekolera tusasure misoro sitizi nebinda. Oikaranga, Ikara Hoima, Oruganga, Nduka Hoima, Oikaranga, Ikara Hoima, Oruganga, Nduka Hoima, Oikaranga, Ikara Hoima, Oruganga, Nduka Hoima. Amatainga mukama bukama itetunywa bongo, bali hafuka itetulia mkatali, na landi lodi bwatongezo saba yanga suni omala no kwasa, tuli bakosi ya mirimo tukera, na wakipesi bakairukaya, Hoima maramise na goga kenyira ino buju wabakuma bamu babweyokeza, kane nyumiro bundi nesekesa tusije kwanguhira. Oikaranga yikara hoima, oruganga nduka hoima. Oikaranga yikara hoima, oruganga nduka hoima. Oikaranga yikara hoima, oruganga nduka hoima. Murweta rubuga niho twakurire, niho twasomeire, niho tusiyese, niho turabira twevuga amatako wabata twendeze nibagamba twepanka. Industry kagigura kudu irukuku karoko ijo mugabo oina waka. Kehayo kabikiro musesero mumeini muntu tukeisa bulikiri. Busweke ndanga muntu tekorosa sule
mpapura. Kuliriza eiraka lya Bunyoro kuruga mu diaspora on TGM Radio. Mwebale muno kuija kuliriza eiraka lya Bunyoro kuruga mu diaspora on TGM Radio. Mwebale muno kuija kuliriza eiraka lya Bunyoro kuruga mu diaspora on TGM Radio. Mwebale muno kuija kuliriza eiraka lya
man dem a say DJ bring back now. Skibby 1, Skibby 2, Skibby 3, bring it back now. Skibby 1, Skibby 2, Skibby 3, bring it back now. Skibby 1, Skibby 2, Skibby 3, bring it back now. Skibby 1, Skibby 2, Skibby 3, bring it back now.
See, I'm fresh like, I'm getting that fresh like, yes. We got a swagger in a bundle. Around the city, I'm a boy, let me run through. And when the girls in my country, they see us blowing trees and they say they want to bounce. A bravo said the girl in my front. This load can't fit in the car that we brought. Lamborghini wood, boom, boom, get away. With the way I'm seeing things, it's not you can get away. Hey, me, I love food. Hey, me, I love food. Hey, me, I love food. I brother finna get loose, but the girls come around saying how much you love my flow. So we go paro, maja coca-fo. SM every day me I pray, down on my knees every time me awake. Cruising downtown Lagos, man, them a say them a find me for Ghana. Chilling with my G's and girls all around me like Rihanna. They feel the jam me I make, man, them a say DJ bring back now. Skibby 1, Skibby 2, Skibby 3, bring it back now. Skibby 1, Skibby 2, Skibby 3, bring it back now. Skibby 1, Skibby 2, Skibby 3, bring it back now. Skibby 1, Skibby 2, Skibby 3, bring it back now.
Charlie, you be bad to somebody, just to make you hear the girls see gun body. It's that message you fool like Mr. Bean. I like KFC girls, not Mr. Biggs. Calm down, see, no they rush, baby. Your friend is still with the hush, baby. Wait, why this girl snitching on my ass like crazy? Snitching on my ass like man. They know the fire can't cool, we are blazing. I'm gonna hear till I know, man. Yeah, she gallant, stand fit, Ogologo, bandit, ghetto child, blackface, or collar, scarface, simple nanny.